Feel like LeBron 2009. Way too fucking good, be losing all the time. Might take my talents to South Beach just for the town, and then go back to the city and make that bitch mine. Cleveland, Odell Beckham a bag, I'ma catch one like T.Y. Hilton and Chad, I'ma catch one like O.J. Simpson, that's bad. A murder case, I beat the one that I had. ESPN, man, this shit is a highlight. The darkness around me, I turned it to twilight. My story, I told it in full, while cameras and flashes and bundles and money to my life. Proper preparation prevents piss poor performance. John Stockton, my assistant. Will Chamberlain scoring. I'ma go ape shit in the morning if I wake up yawning. Drink a Red Bull right before performance. Doing this for a minute now. On condition well, I got good endurance.
Chances make champions. Chances make champions. I would take that chance again. Cause I am a champion. Cause I am a champion.
What's good? What's good? It's your guy Hoopla TV. Y'all get on here, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, ring that notification bell so y'all always get the notifications when I drop. And make sure y'all jump in the comment section and show love. Like I always say, don't come up in my house and don't speak, man. Please jump in that comment section. Let me know what y'all think. Give me the feedback. Let's chop it up. Let's talk Laker basketball, man. Let's go. The season is underway. We 1-0. I'm feeling good. I'm loving what I'm seeing. As a matter of fact, I'm sitting here right now and I'm doing this is a rewatch party. You know, that's some shit I just made up. I never just watch the game. The first time I watch the game is mainly just for my entertainment, for my pleasure. I'm chilling, I'm vibing, I'm watching the game. But then I watch it back a second time and I'm watching it under a different lens, under a different microscope, because I want to know what's really happening. Because we can jump on this internet and we can talk basketball all day long, but if you're not watching the game, if you're not watching the games, then you don't really know the story. You just talking. You know, I like to know the whole story. If you watch a good movie, you know, sometimes you got to run it back and watch it because you might have missed some details. So I like to go back and watch the details. So I'm gonna sit here and do that, and y'all can sit here with me, and we just gonna chop it up and talk Laker basketball, and yeah, we just gonna enjoy ourselves, man. We sipping on some fine wine, and we rewatching the Laker game, man. But I love what I'm seeing, man. JJ Redick, I've been keeping my close eyes on him. Like that's been the main thing for me all season was JJ Redick. I was excited about his hiring, not because I think he's a good coach, because we don't know what the fuck he is as a coach, because we've never seen him coach. But I listened to some of his ideas, and I felt like a lot of his ideas is like the shit I've been saying over the past year or so since last season. Like I've been, you know, trying to tell YouTube, trying to tell social media as hard as I can that we don't need to make. You know, the problem is not personnel. It's not personnel. I never felt like we needed to make a trade for a third star. Like y'all heard me say this many a times. If for those of you who watch, we don't need a third star. I've been saying the whole time it's a glitch in the system. It's the way we play offense. I don't care that the offense was explosive in the regular season. In the playoffs, we all know things change in the playoffs. Teams game plan, they watch film, they take away what you do. And if what you do is predictable and you're not countering that, then you're going to get exposed in the playoffs. And that's how Denver beat our ass the past 2 years. They beat us between the ears. We were predictable. But now that we have JJ Redick, we are unpredictable. And game one of the season was evident of that as we sliced up the T-Wolves defense. Sliced them up. So yeah, we just rewatching the game, and I'm looking at these details. I'm looking at JJ's offense. I'm looking at how how the ball's moving. The screen setting, the cutting. And I'm mainly watching LeBron and AD and how much easier the game is for them. Like we barely noticed LeBron was on the court. I don't know if it's just me, but it was times throughout the game. I'm like, oh damn, LeBron out there. Like I didn't realize he was on the floor. And that's a beautiful thing, man. That was a travel. I think that was a travel. But I think that's a beautiful thing, man. If you got LeBron on the court and he don't have to dribble the air out the ball or feel like, he got to go out here and ISO possession after possession, or even AD for that matter. We don't have to force the ball to him into the paint, even though we did that, a few times in this game, and I didn't like it. Every time I was screaming at the TV saying, no, 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 let's move the ball. And every time, AD would miss a shot or, something bad would happen. But when AD, LeBron, when they're just in the flow within the rhythm of the offense, man, it's like we a hard team to beat. Like we're predictable if AD is just trying to overpower guys in the paint. Like we don't want that. We're like, why would we want that? Like of course we can give AD the ball on the block all night and he can go give you 25, 30, 35, 40 on any given night. But like, do you realize? I don't know if people realize how much energy he has to use just to play that style of basketball. Like it's not easy to go out there and bang in a post and score in the paint the way that he does. Like it takes a lot out of him. And then we expect him on the other end and even on the offensive end to do the other small things, the little details that the big men have to do. The dirty work. The shit that don't show up on the stat sheet. We expect him to go do those things too. And that's what he talking about when he say he don't want to play center. Not if he got to be the focal point on offense. Not if he got to be, our go-to scorer. So we can't put all that on him. He don't want all that on him. AD is not even, he don't even have a scorer's mindset like that. I don't think AD want to be a 30-point per game scorer like the world want him to be. I think he'll be cool with a smooth 20 and 15 rebounds. Like even what we saw, he had 36 and 16. Like we didn't even need all of that from him. He got a lot of that within the flow of the offense. But yeah, man, I'm looking at it, real close. And I'm just loving what I'm seeing, man. LeBron, he didn't have a good game. It wasn't a good game, I wouldn't say, but we didn't need it. You know what I mean? D'Lo didn't have a good game. We really didn't need it. It's rare that LeBron can have an off night and D'Lo have an off night. And AR, he was 0 for 5 from 3. He had an off night. Like, come on, we still beat Minnesota by that margin. So I'm just looking at what JJ Redick is doing, man, and how these guys just believe in what he's coaching. They buying what he's selling, so that's a plus, man. If you got a buy-in from your team, that makes it easier for you to coach them. And I know it's just one game, man, but it looks good. And JJ, he looks comfortable. Like I'm watching his temperament. I'm seeing how he's handling himself in in timeout situations. How he's owning the huddle. He's not afraid. He's not afraid to get in his player's ear. I saw him getting D'Lo ear about something. You know what I mean? That's shit you want to see. You know what I mean? Like I don't want to bring up Darvin Ham, but he was a little too cool for school. Like we didn't see him get fired up. I saw JJ getting fired up. So I like his vibe as a coach right now, man. I'm not saying he's a good coach or anything like that, but I like what I'm seeing so far. And the things that I've been asking for, like I've been seeing it with the off ball actions, the constant motion, the dribble handoff actions. Like I love it. Like we have the perfect team to play this style of offense. Like our starting five, like there's really no holes. We have no holes on the court in our starting five, so we should be able to absolutely shred defenses apart with this offense. Like there's no reason no one guy should have to dominate the basketball. We shouldn't have ever have to force the ball to AD or LeBron. Shouldn't have to force anything. Like nah, we just keep that ball moving, keep those actions happening, and we're gonna continue to play good basketball. The shots is gonna fall. Like everybody was off. Everybody was off in this game. The shots are gonna fall. Like I'm not. I have no concerns. Like we're gonna be able to knock down shots. The quality of the shots that we've been getting, that we got in this game, if we continue to get those type of looks, they're gonna fall. So I think JJ Redick so far, watching him throughout the preseason, throughout training camp, up until this point, I gotta give him his credit, man. Everybody was on his neck, and real skeptical, because like I said, we've never seen him coach. He has no experience as a head coach in the NBA, not even an assistant coach. So and then we all know this. He was a LeBron hire. You know what I mean? So, but I feel like I think it was a good hire. I think this is one of the smartest moves LeBron has made since he's had that Laker jersey on. You know that Westbrook move was a bad one, but he might have made up for it with this one. Like maybe JJ, maybe JJ Redick is our third star. You know, maybe JJ Redick is a third star. But yeah, man. Speaking of LeBron, I have to address the Bronny James, LeBron, the historical moment. First father son duo to touch a basketball court together. Great. Congrats to the James family on that. But honestly, personally, I don't give a damn. It don't mean nothing to me for real. Like it doesn't make LeBron any more of a father than any other father. It doesn't make him as a basketball player. It doesn't increase his legacy any more than it already is. No, it just, I mean, it's a testament to his longevity, being that he's still in the league, playing at the level that he's playing, and he has a son that's old enough to be in the league. Now, does he have a son that's good enough to be in the league? I'll leave that up for y'all to discuss. But me personally, I don't really care too much about it, man. To me, it's a bit staged, it's a bit forced. But if it's gonna make LeBron happy, maybe that'll bring. Cause I watched LeBron his whole career, and LeBron to me was at his best when he was having fun with his team, enjoying being around the game. You know what I mean? And it was good vibes. If you remember those early days with the Cavaliers and even like the Heat days, like it was good vibes. It's not like that anymore. You know what I mean? It's like, are you having fun out here? Do you really enjoy what you're doing? Like, come on, like I want to see him really be locked in with his guys and just genuinely be happy and be happy with the guys he's in the locker room with and believe in them. So if having Bronny on the team, kind of brings him I don't know, down to earth, for lack of better words. If that sort of brings him back down to earth and he can just relax and just have fun, like that could go a long way. You know what I mean? Like don't be so pressed about trying to impress. Like you've done enough, man. Like you've crowned yourself the king. You put that crown on your head. You got nothing else to prove, man. Just lock in with your guys, believe in them, and go out there and win with them. If Bronny being on the team contributes to that, then I'm good. If we winning, I'm good. But I do not want to see us forcing playtime for Bronny. Now, if I start to see some shit like that and I see he's hurting the team, it's a different conversation. It's a different conversation. But for now, it's cool. It's cool for now. But that's my time on it, y'all. I just want to holler at y'all real quick. I'm going to get the content rolling. The season is here. I'm a busy man outside of this YouTube shit. But I got to lock in, and this is what I want to do. So y'all will be hearing from me real soon, man. Y'all make sure y'all hit that like button. Jump in the comment section. Ring that notification bell, man. Catch y'all on the next one. We out.